Well, let's discuss that Eurovision boycott a bit more. And joining us now is RTV Slovenia board chairwoman Natalija Gorscak, who has already said Slovenia will not participate in the contest if Israel is there. Thank you very much, Ms. Gorscak, for joining us here on the programme. I just want to get your reaction. Obviously, we know that Slovenia is going to boycott the Eurovision, but just your reaction, because there has been a lot of discussion and debate about whether Israel should participate or whether it should be banned. Now this decision has been made to allow Israel to participate, although they're now saying that they're going to make the competition and the way that it's judged and how the winners emerge tougher. Is that satisfactory for you?
Well, we said that, we can change the rules, but we can change the fact that Israel is aggressor, and that even if there is a peace treaty, people are still dying in Gaza.
And I guess that is then the fundamental reason why Slovenia has been so outspoken from the outset on this?
Yes. In fact, our public wanted us to withdraw, because last year already our council wanted us not to be there, but as our performer was already chosen, we were there. But when we saw how Israel used the Eurovision Song Contest last year for the political purposes, we don't believe in a fair play anymore, so we won't be there.
And are you going to encourage other countries to do what you're doing? We know already that Ireland, for example, the Netherlands, Spain have also said they'll be boycotting the Eurovision Song Contest.
No, we believe that we are, the sound of our audience, and every broadcaster is the sound of their own audience. So everybody needs to act like their audience wants. And our audience supports, us not being in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Israel's President Isaac Herzog has posted on X. He said Israel deserves to be represented on every stage around the world. I hope that the competition will remain focused on culture and music and friendship between nations. Do you think that's a fair take on his part, where he's saying that we should keep the politics out of this and just focus on the music?
We could have said this before 2017. When we had the first political song at the Eurovision Song Contest. And we can't say, basically, after this year, Israeli representation at the Eurovision Song Contest, we can't say this anymore. I think the most fair thing would be for Israel to withdraw and, really leave the Festival of Songs be the Eurovision Song Contest and not the political place. While they're staying there, they force us, to act like we act. If our audiences want us not to be there, we won't be there.
Do you believe, with countries like yours and Spain, which is a massive funder and backer of the Eurovision, by boycotting, that this could end up causing the actual competition to crumble? Because what we are seeing now is, frankly, a mess.
Well, I hope it won't. I believe maybe there is I always try to be optimistic. Maybe there is a little bit of common sense in Israel, and they will say we are withdrawing and we will go back there. All of us who don't want to participate if Israel is there. If they really care about, if what the ministers say, about this beautiful really joy and happiness at the Eurovision Song Contest. I'm a fan myself, united by music. They will withdraw. But, I'm afraid that if Khan withdraws, then the regime will put some hard measures on them, because basically for Israel, this is a political action, the Eurovision Song Contest. That's now, it was clear this year at the Eurovision Song Contest.
So this is the decision made for this year. Will Slovenia continue to boycott the Eurovision if Israel continues to participate in the years to come, or will you just assess this, as things develop?
Well, this year we won't be there, but it depends how the things will be next year. You know, we are not boycotting. We are just not there because we feel like it's not okay if we are there. We feel that somebody must give voice to 20,000 killed children, to all the homes which are ruined in Gaza, and we are here to give the voice to those people.
Natalija Gorscak, thank you very much, from RTV Slovenia board chairwoman.